What is going on, everyone? I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be looking at the 5 most best value for money, most worth players in 2K19 as of right now in my team. This isn't necessarily the cheapest players or what the best players are in the game. This is a list of basically the players that are best for what they go for. So obviously there might be some better players than them in the game, but if they're super cheap and can get the job done very well, they will probably go on this list. So let's jump right in this list with our number 5 in the list. He goes by the name of Rod Strickland. We have him right here. We're gonna go with his amethyst, which goes for around 23k, something like that. Now, he isn't the cheapest of amethysts. Obviously, you could get a cheaper amethyst, and you could potentially save up to a cheap diamond. But Rod is really a great amethyst, and he's great value for money. If you can get him for as cheap as 21,000 MT, or even get a bid on him for around 16,000 MT, he's a great card to use. Now, he comes with 10 gold badges. I believe he did not get badges added onto him. I will check after. But his stats are generally very good. You can see he has 96 offense, 91 defense. He's a 6'3" point guard. Not that small, not that tall, but it isn't bad at all. His stats: 94 standing layup, great layup stats, absolutely amazing. His draw foul is actually 85, but I feel like it's more than the stats show. I mean, every time he drives to the basket, almost every single time I use this card, and almost every single time he gets me to the free throw line. And with that great draw foul comes a very alright free throw, 81. He usually scores both. Again, I feel like the stats kind of lie. I feel like it should be a little bit higher than what it actually is. Shot mid-range is great, 93 rated, contested 91, off dribble 92. These are just great stats. He will mostly score these shots. And open shot 3 is a decent one of 87, 84 of contested, 85 off dribble. Not the most amazing, but he gets the job very well done. I feel like he's one of the more useful point guards I've used, with amazing passing stats, passing accuracy of 94 and ball control of 97, meaning he will not get stripped a lot, even by a card like 97 rated Allen Iverson. It's very hard to steal the ball from him. Defensively, he has great steal, 86. He can get the ball nicely from opposing point guards and shooting guards. His shot contest is alright for his size, 74. His block obviously is not great. Box out and rebounds is not great, but you can't rely on him to get all the boards for you. But his speed is something that makes him different than all other point guards. He's incredibly fast. I know there's many more faster point guards as well as very similar point guards to him, but you won't find that good of a point guard with those kind of great stats, even defensively amazing stats. 91 defense for only around 21k. So he goes number 5 on our list. Number 4 on our list, this one is not a very obvious one. I don't think many people know about this card, but it is 88 rated Ruby Julius Randle. He goes for around 4-5k, something like that. You can get him for as cheap as 4.5. I actually managed to bid on him and get him for 3.6, 3.7. I don't actually remember. That was a while ago, but you can definitely get him for as cheap as that. There aren't many on the market, but he's definitely a great power forward. If you're looking for a power forward that will be amazing in offense, you can potentially play him a small forward, but I wouldn't recommend that. He's 6'9", 89 in offense, 85 defense. You usually want to play him with a great defensive center, such as Dikembe Mutombo if you have him, but obviously not many people have the Dikembe Mutombo, the pink diamond, but you only want to find a great defensive center with him. But offensively he's just incredible. Great layup ratings, which is always great. He comes with 5 gold badges. He comes with one-man fast break, which is great for offense, relentless finisher, pick and roller, catch and shoot. Just stuff you really want to see on offense. Not amazing stuff. Doesn't have any badges for defense, but he's a great player all around for offense. You really can get the job done very well. You can see post hook is 83, so not that bad. You do not really want to get into the post a lot with him, because his control is only 79, his fadeaway is only 65, so you can't really rely on him. But his draw foul is really something that makes a great difference, 90, which is great. The only problem with him, with this card, I feel like, which is a very big problem, is his free throws, which is only 65. But I mean, you draw foul almost every single attack. He scores 1 out of 2 free throws most likely, so he will probably get you some points on the board only from free throws. So that's great. And what something great to do with this card is actually do the pick and pop. You get someone like Strickland, you ask for a pick and fade. He goes to the 3-point line, and with that 87 open shot 3, he gets the job done very well. It actually seems more like a 90 plus 3-pointer than an 87, because for me he almost never misses the 3-pointers, which is just incredible. His standing dunk is outstanding with 90. His driving and contact dunk aren't bad at all. His ball control obviously isn't the greatest. He's a 6'9" power forward. His vision, you're not looking to pass with him a lot, but he does have a passing accuracy of 80. Isn't bad, isn't good either. The only problem is defensively. Like I said, he's not the greatest. Only 56 block, only 76 contest, the shot contest, 60 steal. You're truly looking for something better on defense, but his rebounding is all right all around, with 90 box out, 83 offensive rebound, and defensive of 83. He is quite quick for a power forward, especially when he's 6'9". 79 is not bad at all, but like I said, you're not looking to go up the court with him a lot. He's not gonna be your ball leader, so I feel like this isn't something you should consider a lot with purchasing a power forward or a center. So I feel like this shouldn't really matter, although 79 isn't bad. His stamina is great, 97, hustle 97, 95 for stamina, and 97 for hustle is absolutely amazing. I mean, you can dive on the floor, he will mostly reach it. And yeah, all around, for the price he goes for, yeah, I know there's rubies that are cheaper, but I don't think there are many rubies that are better than him in the power forward position, potentially small forward position. So with that, I feel like he's our 4th most value for money player in the list. Coming in at number 3 of our most worth it value for money players comes in this particular Trae Young. Not this one that we are looking at. We are looking at this particular Trae Young. He comes with 5 gold badges, and he's looking at around, I would say, 8,000 MT. I feel like you can get him for as cheap as 7,800, I would be guessing. Let's see, I cannot make assumptions, so let's just check before I start talking about him. But yeah, it might seem a lot. 7,000. Yeah, he is actually going for, oh wow, way cheaper than expected. 6,500, I would say he is. Yeah, 6,500. He's the cheapest you can get him as of right now on the market. But look at these stats. I mean, defensively, he's not a great point guard. He's 6'2", a little bit small, 91 offense and 78 defense. You would probably want to play him with a great defender that is a shooting guard. If you don't really have the budget, you might be looking into someone like 88 Clay Thompson. I think he's quite cheap, not the cheapest, but he's an alright defender. Yeah, he is an alright defender for sure. But look at these stats for offense. He would just be incredible for you. His standing and driving layup are great. He would mostly score his layups. Obviously, if he's alone, he would score them. But even if contested, he would most likely score them. Obviously, you do not want to look in the post. But his jump foul isn't the greatest, which is kind of a disappointment. Because he wouldn't get he wouldn't get as many fouls as you might want him to get, because his free throw is 90, so you would probably want to get a couple of free throws with him, but you would not often get that many free throws. His shot mid-range is alright. I would want to find get some better stats, because, well, as a point guard who's very small and quite quick, I would like him to have at least an 88 open shot mid-range, but an 85 gets the job done. Open shot 3, even if it's contested, even if it's off dribble, and of course if he's wide open, he has a 90 that feels like a 99. I don't remember ever missing with this card. He's just amazing, and I mean, you can step back, shoot from super far apart. I feel like he has a gold limitless. If I'm not wrong, he does have a gold limitless, deep range, Deadeye, and catch and shoot. He's just incredible. He will not miss a single shot. I mean, you don't expect him to dunk because of his size, but ball control, amazing ball control, great passing accuracy. His passing feels more like a diamond than an actual ruby, so that's great. I mean, some of his stats can resemble not Stephen Curry, sorry, the Kyrie Irving, 90 speed, 91 speed with the ball. But I want to show you the difference, right? So we have this Trae Young, 90 speed, 91, can speed boost, can do all of these good stuff. He's an alright defender, not the greatest. Great shooting ability from 3. He's going for 6,500. Now, if I would like to buy myself someone similar to him in Kyrie Irving, Kyrie being a worse 3-point shooter, a better, it's not 6,500, that's for sure. I would say he goes for around what, 50k? Let's see, 45. No, not even 45. Kyrie, a better mid-range scorer, however a worse, definitely worse 3-point shooter. He's going for 62,000. 62,000. Now you can say, yeah, he's a great defender, way better defender. His free throw is 68. Trace is 90. His draw foul is 73. Trace 68, if I'm not wrong. I mean, open shot mid range, yeah, it's way better than Trae, because it's 10 ratings higher, but his open shot 3 is only 84, while Trae's is 90. His passing is very similar to Trae, 90 passing accuracy. Yeah, his ball control is better. His block still is way higher, yes, but I mean, he is very similar to Trae, and he is 62,600, while you can get Trae for 6,500. That's one of the biggest reasons why I think the Ruby Trae Young is one of the best point guard value for money players in the game. That's why he's coming at number 3 in our list. Moving on to number 2, we have Pink Diamond Blake Griffin. Yeah, this might come as a shock to many of you, obviously, because not everyone has the budget to go and get themselves a Blake Griffin, but I do think he's still number 2, potentially number 1. He is probably top 3 best value for money players in the whole entire game. He comes with 6 Hall of Fame badges, 99 offense, 99 defense, 6'10" power forward. Can play him as the small forward if you really want to. I wouldn't advise that, but he can. Center as well, he can do the job very well. He comes with relentless finisher, pick and roller, acrobat, posterizer, lob city finisher, and pick and popper, as well as one-man fast break, catch and shoot, tireless score, difficult shots, brick wall, bruiser, and all of these stuff. While he's going for around 150, I would say maximum, you should be able to get him for that amount. 120 in bids. Obviously, you can't buy him now. But I mean, if you have the budget, you're looking for a pink diamond, and you're wondering which pink diamond should I be getting for 100,000 MT. You have the choice of going Blake Griffin, Allen Iverson, potentially Magic Johnson. Blake Griffin is the person to go with. I think there's no doubt in my mind he's the most worth it pink diamond in the whole entire game. Look at these stats. I mean, his layups, he doesn't miss layups. His post, he doesn't miss anything from the post. You can post up with him, you can ISO with him. His draw foul is 97, while his free throw is 85, which gets the job done very well. He has a 92 shot 3, so he will most likely score the pick and pop, together with a gold pick and popper, if I'm not wrong, or a Hall of Fame. His open shot mid-range is 93, amazing. And his dunks are all 99, so I mean, ISO with him and he's impossible to stop. Not even with one of the best defenders in the game, it's very hard to stop him. His ball control obviously isn't the greatest, 75, him being 6'10", but it's not bad at all. Passing accuracy isn't bad for a power forward as well. His shot contest is absolutely amazing with 90. His block I would like to see improve, but 80 is not bad, although I have seen better and expected better from 2K to give him a higher block. But I mean, box out 97, offensive rebound 97, defensive rebound 97, his speed is 90. He is as fast as most point guards in the game, and he's absolutely incredible with the ball, with his acceleration being 89 and his stamina being 98. He's just amazing. He gets the job done, and he's the most worth it pink diamond in the whole entire game, period. In number 1 of our list, we have Hedo Turkoglu, whatever. I don't know how to say his name, but when I bought him, he went for 16,000 MT. But obviously, people noticed how overpowered he is, that his price went up all the way to 29,000 minimum price. I mean, you can obviously try and bid on him, get an easier, cheaper price. But I mean, this guy is just an outstanding small forward. Not that cheap anymore, I understand that, but he's 6'10". Mind that he is as tall as Blake Griffin, who plays a power forward. He's taller than Julius Randle, who's 6'9", playing the power forward, and he's a small forward. He has 95 offense, 85 defense, similar to many diamonds in the game that can go up to 50-60,000 coins MT. And his badges, he comes with 10 gold badges, 1 fast break, corner specialist, dimer, pick and roll maestro, difficult shots, pick and popper, relentless finisher, catch and shoot, acrobat, pick and roller, as well as microwave and all of these. And let's see, the guy, okay, well, that's not a good example, is it? The guy who was playing with him only scored 5 points a game with him in 12 games, 13 games. Not the greatest, but I mean, it doesn't go for everyone. His layups are great. His post, you probably don't want to get in the post with him that much, but that's alright. His draw foul is great. I mean, it's not bad at all, but he gets the job done. It actually feels more like a 90 than an 85. His open shot mid-range is incredible. I mean, 90 for a small forward, that's insane. I mean, open shot 3 of 90 again, incredible. If you compare him to other small forwards that are around that price, you will see LeBron, you will see Giannis, you will see even KD. None of them have as close. No one is close to 90 open shot three. Um, I mean, he's probably the best shooter, small forward, who is an amethyst that goes for under 30k. In my opinion, under 35k. I'm pretty sure that is factually correct. His free throw is great, 85. His standing dunk isn't bad at all, with an 80. And his driving dunk, although he's a 70, it feels more like around an 80, because he does get some flashy driving dunks from time to time when he's wide open, or even when he posterizes someone. His ball control is great. You can even play him at the point at some points, like you play Giannis at the point. You can play him sometimes. You can ISO with him. His passing vision, his passing accuracy isn't all that bad. 82 is not the greatest, it isn't the worst as well. And his shot contest is surprisingly good. I mean, it's 80, but it really is, it feels like 100. I mean, every time he gets someone in the face, even if it's someone like Griffin, or any pink diamond, he will probably stop him from scoring. His offense and defensive rebounds aren't that bad as well. He gets some rebounds as well, and his speed isn't bad whatsoever, with 95 stamina added on to all of that. And yeah, well, let's compare him real quick. So he goes for around 29,750. We can find one for 700 as well, but let's say 29,750. Now let's compare other amethysts. The other amethysts that are small forwards that go for under 35k. For under 35k, let's see who we can get for that price, who isn't Hido. So we have Luol Deng, who goes for 11k. Oh wow, 98 defense. I was not expecting that. Open shot 3 of 88. That is a nice card. I should try this card out. I mean, that's a good card. Alright. He is definitely someone I should look into picking up. Other than that, Shane Battier, Luka Doncic, small forward, 92. Alright, open shot 3 of 85. Alright, Giannis. Let's see about Giannis. What can Giannis offer us? 65 open shot 3. Obviously, Giannis isn't the greatest shooter. Chuck, 93. Okay, that's pretty good. Dr. J, I don't believe he's got that great of a 3-pointer. No, sadly. Kawhi is a great one, a great defensive player. Only 73, was it? 73. Yes, 75 actually. I should take a look into this Luol Deng. I might have to pick him up, see if what he's all about. And other than that, I feel like Hido is taking this with the best small forward. I mean, 98 defense from Luol, that's incredible. But I mean, 95 offense and 85 defense is also very good. I should take a look into this Luol and maybe change my mind, but we will see. So after this video ended, I did go and buy this Luol Deng, and I can safely say that Turkoglu is way better. Deng's release is very weird, and he's very inconsistent with the 3-ball. I have no idea why, but yeah, so I still think Hido is 2 times, maybe even 3 times better than Deng, but Deng is a little bit cheaper by like around 15,000 MT. But for now, that is the video. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope this helped you to decide on what players you should be getting, and yeah, just overall, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will try to upload more consistently. And yeah,